Welcome back. We're going to make our last border for our work. Little hearts potholder. We already chained one. I'm going to chain 90 more, in total 20, to make a big loop to hang it up. You know, you can hang your potholder up. And I normally do that very tight. 2, 3, 4. See, I make a very tight chain, and with a slip stitch I connect it again here in the loop. Just a slip stitch. And I'm going to finish my border with a half double crochet. So yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Okay, and I do those 2 between all the posts of the side, the bottom and the top, and the other side, of course. So yarn over, pull through a half double crochet, half double crochet. It eats a little bit of yarn, but it looks nicer from the back, and it is a nice border. It's a nice little border. I like it. Hope you can see my hands, that they are in the center of the screen. Of course, if you like bigger loops for your potholder, you can make 20, 25 or 30 even, if you want them huge. I like 20 because I do, in the end you will see what I do. If you are there, I will do 25 single crochets in it, so it gets a little bit more round and more, how do you say, stubborn? No, stubborn, more solid. More solid, that's the word I was looking for. It's difficult to look at words. There it comes. Look at this. I love doing that. The corners are a little bit different. We do 5 half double crochet in each corner, but the third one we will lock our front border with the back border, so they are not making a floppy corner, or however you want to say that. So they stick nicely together, they're more flat. Half double crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Yes, there it is. Half double crochet and half double. Oh, that's a single crochet. See, sneaked one in. There we go. 2 now. 1, 2. That's a single crochet, and 2, and the third one. We go to find the middle one here. Go through it. Get your post where you were working in. Get the yarn and through. See, you connect the corners, you connect the dots. Half double crochet and half double crochet. Now picking up the thread already from my previous row. See, picking up the thread here, and I will crochet it in, so we don't have to sew that one in. Half double crochet, and we do it for 10, 20 stitches. 1 half double crochet, half double crochet, oops, changing the tension in my hands. There, was a little bit cramped up. I lost the thread already because it's enough. You know, yeah, there it's coming already. This one we can cut off later. Normally I watch television or listen to music when I do this. Now it's silence. Silence, silence, silence. Half double crochet. Yes, it's a little bit of yarn, but it's nice. But it's nice. And I press, yeah. Coming to the next corner. What is that great thread there doing? Go away. Don't want to see you anymore. Finished with you. Finished you. See, you can make another potholder out of the grey, which I have left over. Pink will only do so much as another border or something. But if you have 2 balls of 50 grams of cotton, 175 meters, you can make 2 similar potholders from it. And it's a nice little gift. Few material cost in this is not that massive. I mean, I buy my cotton for £1 a ball online. I use most of the time hobby because the rainbow cotton, it crochets very nice, and I don't see difference between the scheepjes katona and this one. Really, colors are great and their surfaces are great, so I am a fan of them. Okay, we're going to do here again 2, 1 and 2, and then we find the middle stitch here. Look, 1, 2, 3. This is the middle stitch, yarn over, middle stitch, go in the middle stitch, find those posts in the back, all the way back, yarn over, pull through, and again go between your posts there in the back. See, and you have a nice connected corner. See, that's the only time you crochet in the other color. And this hides little imperfections in the border, which you always will have. There, coffee's getting cold. Wait for me, and we do 25 single crochets in our big loop we made before, and we connect it with a slip stitch. Slip stitch. Almost done. Crochet, 2 double crochet between the loops, between the posts, not the loops, between the posts. I think I should make a little reminder on the side how everything is called, so I won't speak nonsense, but I do a lot of nonsense. It's part of my chaotic mind. Also paint, and you need a little bit of a chaotic mind to paint, and also to do this, because through chaos you can see order. Always philosophical. I always been chaotic. If you can't I can't have it worse than you put me in a sterile home with no color, everything clean, you know. No, the model homes, it's clean here, but it's not a model home. I mean, I like old stuff, I like new stuff, I like old memories, silly things like that. Okay, here we are again in the corner. We did 2 already. We're going to lock it again, and we're going to get this stitch. This is the slips, the first stitch I made in the front, and you're going through the post again and get your yarn there. You connected the corners, connect the dots. 1, 2, and we do 2 single crochets until we are at the corner. 1, come on. Oh, a little extra yarn there. I always block with my steam iron. Show me before and after if you're a proper blocker with soaking and putting it on tight on a plank or something. Or I would love to see that. If it really makes a difference, you need to convince me. I'm a lazy woman, lazy and sloppy, so I like things lazy and sloppy. There we go. Almost done. Go in a nice pace when you do this. Normally I'm more relaxed with my arms, but I like to keep them up so you can see what I'm doing. You can speed this up or you can slow it down if you need another refreshment how to do it, but I don't think everybody needs a refreshment for this. But you never know. If you start crocheting, it's nice to see how somebody else does it. Gives you ideas yourself, and you say, oh, she does it wrong, I can do that much better. I'm always here for advices. If you have them, you say, oh, you hold your needle wrong, try to do it the other way. I have too much tension in my thumb here, I know. It already, how do you say, when I did a lot of crocheting, it can jump out of the socket, you know, like, whoop, 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 whoop. I know, I put too much tension on my thumb. I can't crochet any other way, I tried. It's not the perfect holding for me. There we come with our little loop. We do 2 half double crochets, and now we do our single crochets in the loop. Start with a tight pull, and there we go. 1, 2, or how many you want to do, I don't care. I normally don't count. I just see if I just have room for 1 more or not, and I do 1 more, or I don't do 1 more. If it's enough, it's enough. Enough is enough is enough. I can go. Okay, here I'm going again. My mind is wandering off. There, look, 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 look. And how I connect the this corner is different from the corners on the side, because I do it with my sewing needle and my thread, and I will do it in the next clip, otherwise it becomes too boring and too long. This, see, I have enough. This is enough for me. I go in here and I make a slip stitch to connect it there. And now I'm going to sew this corner to this corner here by hand. So I'm breaking off the thread here, cutting it off. I got my scissors. Yeah, I found it. Not too long. This is long enough. There. Pull it through. And the next clip I show you how to sew in and to connect the corner. Thank you.